Hi guys! Whoa, I'm a bit close, aren't I? Whoa, hang on. Let me just get myself. Way there we go. And plug yourself there. There we go. That's better. Good evening, everyone. How are we? God blimey, scared myself half to death with seeing that on the screen when I came in. Wednesday night can only mean time for a bit of farming, and let me just make sure I've got my soundboard up. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. I couldn't use my soundboard last time because obviously it was on the on Euro Truck, and but we should be. Oh, it's not working. Great start. Hey, there you go. It's a bit slow. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Martzilla. Good evening, Mini Squirrel. Hello, Difty. Good evening on YouTube. Hello over there on YouTube. Let me just try something on Twitch for a second. Where's my mouse? There we go. Kiss. Oh, it didn't work. Don't worry. Okay, I thought my bot didn't work. Okay, fine. Send a tweet, Taff, on Twitter. Does it not do that? It should do that automatically. If it hasn't, that's a bit of a poo-poo. I could just send that out. I didn't put something on Steam either. I am completely disorganised this evening, as in the best traditions of all things YouTube and Twitch. When are you starting the stream tonight, please? Now. Cool. Well, not to worry about that. We'll worry about that another time. Oh dear, you got windy pops, have you, Mini Squirrel? That's not good. That's not good. Better out than in, though, as they always say. Right, we're back here, and it's midnight. Well, just gone past the witching hour. Anybody here? Yes, we've got a number of people working on the farm. Let me just figure out who they are. I saw JTab earlier. Oh, JoDev, sorry. You got Dynamite, Andy B, and Patrick. Okay. I thought we had more than that the way I saw that. I thought I saw more. 1, 2. No, I did host that. I just didn't count. There we go. Equipment upgrade request. Can we sell the corn header we have and get the bigger fold-up one? Yeah. Could anyone reset the livestock trailer? It's bouncing all over the place. Okay. Right. Look, my work is never done. You know, they need an adult here to do all the tough stuff. So where's this livestock trailer? Let's get these people sorted. Get them back to work. Blimey, we have a lot of junk. Wow. Wow, there he is. Reset the. Okay, that's reset. Which corn header? Sorting out the administration stuff at the moment. Attila, good evening. How are you? Just try to pick up my coffee and it's really hot. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, so that's that done. Reset that. Let's do a quick stock check on where the fields are. Oh, everything looks. Thank God that field's not ready. We can get away with not doing anything on that field tonight then, which is awesome. I'm just doing some shifting so I can see bits and pieces. Okay, excellent. We got all these fields. So what are all these? What's this orange? Is that barley? Or is that sugar beet? I can't tell. That's canola, I think. We should have picked some colours a little bit more distinctive from each other. I was going to go meet, but I don't have a horn because I'm standing out in the open. Reese, good evening. Hello. Taffbot, I have a hard day at school, so please don't give me any easy. Oh, Taff. Oh, Mini Squirrel. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's 7 o'clock on a Wednesday, Mini Squirrel. 7 o'clock. You got strangled around the neck, and I didn't do anything. Is it a male or female could be that they like you. You know, when you're at school, yeah, you end up being nasty to the people you like the most. It's a weird thing. Kids do that. Kids do that. Adults do that. Sadly. Yeah. The Quasar 16 something. The old one looks like shot ready to be sold. Oh, okay, cookie. Can I skip over there? Go on. Oh, yes it is. Okay. Let me just skip over to that. Let's do. Oh, I missed it again. Yay! Okay. I can sell this. Sell all. Yeah. Okie dokie. We got almost 3 mil, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. Just see which one they want, and we'll go from there. Farmer Beavis, good evening. Oh, Reese. Shh. Technically, on Twitch's terms and services, you have to be 13 to have an account. So if you're under 13, just shh. Best not mention it. Playing World of Tanks and watching on stream on the phone. Cool. That sounds awesome. Fine, drinking my coffee. Hey, you gotta have some coffee. Good evening, Jack. Are you coming on this evening, or are you just perusing at your leisure? Still ready to bash somebody's head in. Oh, yeah. I heard about the incident with your car. It's nasty business, that. Nasty business. The Quasar Hazard 15. Okay. If you want. Oh, I've got loads of things to do. The Quasar 16R. That one. 76 grand. Okay, fine. Oh, what colour would we like? Default will be fine. Cool. I may not have bought that. Let me try and buy that again. That oh, default colour. Oh, I hit back. What a numpty. What a numpty. Oh, have I bought 2, or is that one unfolded? That's one folded up. Fantastic. Look at that. It looks like some sort of woohoo. Looks like that Robot Wars. And that used to be on. Self-righting mechanism. You remember those? Hypnodisc and Lord Killalot, or whatever they were. I can't remember. They were brilliant though. I remember that. Ethan, good evening. Do I play Xbox One? No, I don't. I don't have an Xbox One, sadly. I have an old Xbox 360, which I used to play a lot, which I don't play at all now, to be fair. But I upgraded my PC about a year and a half ago, and since then I've just been solely into PC gaming because, oh my god, I just love mods. Mods are what make the world go round. What am I trying to do? There we go. I'm trying to get some clean screen. There we go. Right. Let's see what people are doing. I need to bring my head back. So we've got somebody on field 7 and the others around field 30. Okay, so I'm guessing that's probably corn at field 30, is it? Corn is blue. That's all that. Okay. Oh god! Get that off my screen. There we go. Right, let's try and find the truck. Where's the truck? Has somebody taken the truck out? No, here we are. Make sure drive control sorted. You watch him on YouTube? Fantastic, thanks bud. Oops. This will be available on YouTube as well. What's Andy doing? He is collecting bales, is he? Oh, I could put my lights on, couldn't I? Might be able to see what I'm doing then. Right, let's go and see where old... whoa! This isn't Euro Truck. Let's go and see how... Oh wow, we're doing all the bales, are we? Look at that. Spectacular. We're going to see if we can go and help Patrick out with the old... Here he is. There's Joe Dev. Okay, pick a side, pick a side. Okay, let's go. Let's go and find the combine. Where's this combine then? It's in field 30. There we go. Brilliant.
He's gone bloody bonkers. Run!
Matthias R2. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Ding. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Say hello in chat, and chat will give you a warm welcome in reply as we get stuck in a tree. Is this ready? I guess it's ready, but it could be readier, if that makes sense. Let's have a look. He's 70% full, so we could. Problem is, we probably have to drive in the next county. Look at the size of that pipe, giggity.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
To sort that out. There we go. Let's okay. Yeah, it's going to be quicker when he turns around the corner like that. Brilliant. Can't see where I'm going, mind. Okay. Wow, that was too fast. Let's bring it back down to 4 miles an hour then. Now go shooting off. Yeah, I'll go a bit of a straight here so we can sync up. There we go. No, not quite. No, not quite. There we go. In sync now. Not the awful 90s or 2000 pop band, but we're in... no, we're not quite. Oh, I don't know. I'll give up. No worries, Jack. Yeah, you see, back to college is hard work, isn't it? After your holidays. Azir, hello! Whoops. My driving is terrible. I can't read and drive, as per always. Xbox 360 equals old. What? Yeah, that's old. It's old generation now. Oh, I'm not technically touching that tree yet. I've hit its collision box. I could have squeezed under for a little bit more, I reckon. All of a sudden, that header we just bought doesn't look as impressive, does it? Doesn't look quite the... can't really get a view from in there. Almost knocked the coffee over. They're not working, sack them. Well, technically, I don't pay them, so I can't sack them. So, it's kind of a catch-22. How are we doing? We have got 31%. We're doing just grand. Night harvesting, eh? Can't beat it. SNES is old, not 360. Haribo Taff, where is it? I don't actually have any. I've got some downstairs. Oh, I do have some downstairs in the kitchen. Got quite a few bags actually, because I stocked up last shop. But yeah, I've just had my dinner, so I don't fancy anything too sweet just yet. So I'm not even drinking. I'm on the old coffees. I'm on the coffee because a good reason. Because Tuesday night we have flight night, and I normally have a couple of beers. Wednesday night we started farm server. I have a few beers. Friday night we do live stream. I have a few beers. Saturday night we do a live stream usually. And I have a few beers. And I've all of a sudden from nowhere started to have a drinking problem. So I'm just stopping. I don't have a drinking problem, but it's yeah. I'm just sitting down thinking I'm drinking a lot these days. Whoa! Sorry, my bad, my bad, my bad. I was trying to help. All of a sudden I got some really good turn ratio on the old lorry. Oh, I can't keep up with me around the corners. Right, why are you not changing it to Kiss My Potato, Taff? Because Kiss My Potato, well, that's going to be... Well, I thought what I'm going to do, what I've started to do, I've started to create some emoticons. So you'll be able to have your little, you know, your, so I'm thinking about starting off with maybe 5 emoticons. We can have a welcome, so when people follow, everyone can spam the welcome one. And then we get like a nice wall of whatever it is. I'm trying to think of a good welcome image. And then I'll have a Kiss My Beets or Kiss My Potatoes. So you can vary them up. I'll probably have, whoops, pay attention to what I'm doing. Mind on the job. As Yoda used to say, always concentrate on what you're doing. Or words to that effect. So yeah, I'm going to have a welcome, Kiss My Beets, and I got potentially a couple more which I'm going to think of, which we can throw in here. Like a failure one. We've got to have a failure one when I make a mistake. You can all... Looks like we had a... Doesn't that look like we've got a right side headlight out? But we don't. Yeah, we need a failure one. We need a success one. And we need a something else. I can't think what it yet, but I'm thinking about that. But as a Kiss My Potato as people join, now that could be quite... I think that's quite... Kiss My Potato when people join. What the hell is this? What nightmare have I just stumbled into? And that's what they'll probably... That's what my reaction would probably be. It's like, okay, bye. So yeah, we may not necessarily have that as a welcome. Drinking tea, very civilised of you, sir. No bows or Haribo have come to the wrong stream. Yeah, this is healthy stream tonight. I'll have a carrot later, just so you can all be healthy with me. Have I ever played FIFA? Yes, many a time. In fact, I showed it last time. I've got the very first FIFA game. I won't bore everyone and show them the box again. But yes, I do have that. Taff, can you still... Wait to the corner, hang on. Where was I reading? Taff, can you still imagine this is ETS2 when truck driving? Well... To be fair, my driving isn't so bad that I end up in the field or in the verge most days. It's not that bad actually, and I really enjoyed doing the stream the other day. That was pretty cool. I was surprised how well it went. I thought there was going to be far more issues with dangerous drivers and that kind of thing. So that was pretty cool. I was impressed by the community's maturity on there actually. My driving sucks like anything. Oh well. How long are you streaming? I'm probably going to be streaming till about 10 o'clock this evening, which is about another 2.5 hours, there or thereabouts, probably. Lovely coffee indeed. What I might do, I might let Patrick just do the corners himself, and then we'll just do the straights, because it'd be alright. He can go 5 minutes without us. By the way, Taff, glad you are considering Glance. Have you checked out the cruise control mod I mentioned in the ETS2 stream for FS15? Cruise control. No, I haven't looked at that yet. Glance, yes, I've got Glance on my PC. Been playing around with it. We can stick that on the mod, on the server, as opposed to whatever this one's called again. Inspector mod, if you like. I am more than happy with that. Best place is to, because when I come off this stream in a couple of hours, I won't remember half the conversations we have. So, just so you're aware. So it's always best to double check everything, or double state everything in the on the Steam forum in the thread, just so I know and it reminds me when I next look. Oh, somebody's jumping in. That we got that to do, and I'll remember to check it out then. My first ever stream was with you. Ah, brilliant. Cool. I'm glad I welcomed you into the streaming. I could have said something else. I'm glad I welcomed you into the streaming world. Good evening, Gans. Oh, 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 oh. We had a bit of a jumpiness then. Don't know what that was about. Things are going well. And I'll also, if I remember, stick the voting thing up this weekend for the map rotation. I think so far we've got, obviously we could vote to stay on this map. We could vote to go to Chillington, I think it is. Culborough Park Farm. There's a States one, which the name escapes me at the moment. And I think that was that our options? Yeah, I think there's 3 options plus a stay as we are option. Oops. Look at me, I've just driven all the way down there, not picked up anything. Ah, well. Right, what's that field? That's corn over there as well, isn't it? Groovy. We could get the other combine going as well. But they all look busy. Are they all busy? Yeah, they're all in fields. That's good work. Oh, let's catch up. Beep. There we go. Matthias, can you link me a mod? Not in the chat. One of the bots will wipe you out. So if you scroll down, you'll see a Steam icon, the Steam account. That'll take you to the Steam forums, and in there's a FS15 multiplayer thread, chat thread. If you go in there, you can post the mods that you can suggest in there. Otherwise, if you do it in chat, the bots will just, as I say, wipe you out. They love that. Like the streams because I look at chat. Well, yeah. If you guys are going to turn up and say hello, then I'm going to say hello back. You know, that is the one thing I like about streaming, is that you can have the interaction. The thing with YouTube is that, you know, I can just kind of go with what's in my memory. So if, you know, telling a story or coming up with a theory, it's just what I can think of. But it's much better when you've got more minds. It becomes a lot more dynamic, which is quite exciting. That's it. I was confused because there's only like 3 people on YouTube on this stream, and I will know who's commenting. Was wondering who he was talking to. Yeah, I've got 2 streams going, so I've got Twitch and YouTube going. So I usually my Twitch is Taff _in_exile. So it's twitch.tv Taff _in_exile, and that's my channel. Do it to YouTube for those who don't have Twitch accounts, and also it will save it onto YouTube for posterity, and means I don't have to then upload it and do some editing. Laziness rules. Right, now what is corn currently selling for? Should I take this straight to the sale point, or corn? We've got, oh my god, we've got over 250,000 litres, and it's going for, I'm going to sell this. I'm going to sell it. We don't need to stack anymore. He says, actually not realising entirely where he is on the map. Okay, I know where I am. I just taken the wrong turn. I've got to go the long way. Going the scenic route this time. Do I have the Crone Ultima? Help please, Joe Dev. Anybody with a better driving skill than me take to free my tractor? Where are you? Ah, here we go. No, that's properly wedged. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how you've done that. That's amazing. Give it a push, everyone. It's not working. I'm taking our piggies to market. Yeah, he's taking our piggies to market. Yeah, maybe we need to trim some of these bushes down, guys, because no, that didn't work. There is a there you go. Give that a whirl. Hey! Here we go. Brilliant. There we go. Just a bit of wood, just a bit of a tree. Get that out of the way. Right. There we go. Where's my truck? Oh. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, we're back. I'm back. Sorry, I had to use my entire brain then. It was shockingly inefficient, I must say. Taff disappear. Whoop, did I disappear? Did I disappear? Hello? Am I still there? It's back. Oh. The piggies won't die today. Unfortunately, I've solved the issue. Piggies will die today. In a nice way. Don't think of it as piggies being killed. Think of it as bacon being born. Bacon. Oh wow, we've got a really soft suspension on this MEN truck. Man truck. This is a man's truck. Something. Right, here we go. God, the steering on this. Give my Taff any day. Luke, fractured my wrist and bent a bone in it. Painful. Ooh, sorry to hear that, bud. All the best. Transport boy, good evening. Hello. Show us the coffee cup. It's just a Kit Kat. Nestle's Kit Kat coffee cup. Don't ask. I don't know how I came to. Obviously, I think it's probably. I think what I may have done, I may have got a Kit Kat Easter egg one day, and then it was in the box like that, and the chocolate egg was in there, of course, and you had like two big chunky Kit Kats with it. I think one of them might have been peanut, the peanutty one. I can't remember. It's got to be a while though. Oh, it's a Kit Kat one. Is Taff on? Oh, hang on. Let me. Oh God. Good for life. Hey Taff, it's Azir on YouTube. Hello, welcome across. You see, welcome to my insanity as I talk to myself. No, there are genuine people there. I swear. Did you? Oh, I was going to look for the Crone Ultimate, wasn't I? Yes. Have I got that? We do have a Crone. But I think it's just the Maxi, or the X10. The X10? No, the X. Yeah, we got the big X. What's this Ultima Majing you talk of? Yeah, what is this thing you talk of? What's Taff what's saying? While you're waiting for us to kill you, we're highly rare mech in busy. What? Taffbot, behave. He's been doing. Yeah, he's listening to something. He's in a dark place today. That's for sure. If you need your yeah, do you reckon I should start some sort of tractor recovery company, Reese? That'd be quite a good idea. It's a baler. Thank you. I was sitting there going, I don't know. No, I don't have any. Is it a mod? I take it. I don't think we've got. No. We don't have it. We don't have it. Non-stop baler wrapper. Ooh. And wrapper. That sounds pretty cool. No, we don't. Ooh, I may have snagged that tree. When I say tree, I do of course mean sign. There's Patrick over there. Okay. And there's a big pond there, which you might not be able to see because it's very dark. We're pulling the, we're burning the midnight oil tonight for some reason. Wow, huge lag spike there. Here I am, pointing the wrong direction. But never mind. We'll get him going, and then we'll spin round. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. If you know how the bacon is made, then it is more delicious. Delicious. No, I don't know. Do I? Do I know how bacon's made? No. Have I ever been a butcher? No. No. Taff, I was on Twitter and searched for you, and an account called Mr. G was on there. Is it you? No. Mr. G. You have to search for that now. My Twitter is Taff_in_exile. Again, we'll let him do the corners, and we'll follow him down the main drive. Can we stick? Oh, there we go. That might try and make it a little bit more stable. Have I been to Lancashire? Lancashire. Yes, I must have been. Lancashire. Yes, I would have been. Driving through mainly. It's a great baler. Has a bug been fixed where the game crashes when it's being reset? Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
I already hate this place. Let's get out of here.
Maxim, welcome. Thank you for the follow, bud. You love your L's. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And now, in this instance, everyone could spam the welcome emote, but I haven't done it yet, so you joined too early. But welcome anyway. Welcome, welcome. You're more than welcome here. And it's way too heavy, is it? Oh, okay. Sounding a little. It sounds good, cool, but it sounds a little bit temperamental. This baler that everyone's talking about. Oh, from Preston. Oh, okay. I know Preston. I've never been to Preston. I've never had cause to. But I know of it. I know of it. Oh, Jack's going to link it on the Steam group. Fantastic. Thanks, bud. Do I drive this well in ETS? Nah, it's debatable. It's debatable. I don't think I'm particularly driving well tonight, but Semi-Farmington, it's fine. Can you please tell us again how you get that in your YouTube name? What, as in Taff? As in Taff is the nickname for somebody in Wales. Exile is obviously because I'm living in England, and it's just because I'm in England, so I'm in exile. It's a great explanation, I know. It's a great story. I'll pull that one out at most dinner parties. I was in Morrison's and there was a bundle of Euro Truck Sim 2 and Farm Sim 14 for $5.99. Is it worth it? Farm Sim 14, is that on the mobile platform? I've never played Farm Sim 14, but for £6 ETS 2, that's definitely worth £6. Does it have the Go East mod? The Go East DLC with it, because you may be able to get a better deal on something like online. So, you know, maybe when Steam does a sale, you might be able to get it cheaper. But that's still good value. You won't feel ripped off with ETS 2 for £6. I shouldn't think so. Went to Blackpool and I went to Coral Islands and won loads. Oh, sweet. Whoops. Andy set cruise to 10. Sound like Captain Picard. Set cruise to 10. Engage. Have you checked Farm Sim 2016? No. Is that again, is that going to be a mobile platform? Is it going to be like what 2014 was to 2013? I haven't seen or heard naught about it, to be honest. Yes, it is Farm Sim 14. Ah, okay. Yeah, I must admit, I have a tablet. It's not an iPad. I've got an iPhone and I've got a just an Android tablet, but I don't play games on them. I kind of once I come off the PC, because I do recording and stuff, streaming, I come off it and then I usually just sort of switch off totally. I keep an eye on emails and Twitch and tweets and stuff. Although it would be better if I remember to put the Wi-Fi on my phone. I might actually get them in good time. But yeah, I don't do much gaming on my mobile platform. I don't know why. I never got into mobile gaming, I guess. Looking at the Farm Sim website. Yeah, I will do. Oh, you just got it here. Red Flame, hello, good evening. It's on the phone, yeah. Is it any good, Red Flame? Give us your opinion if you've just got why Farm Sim equal life? Yeah, I've already got a job though, so I don't need to another job. Sometimes when you're playing these games and you feel like you're just grinding away, and then it feels like work. That's why I've kind of given up with MMOs, because I used to play a few MMOs and it just felt like I was coming home from work and then grinding for 5 hours and going to bed. It's like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? To get a few more levels and a few skill points. But yeah, my days of MMOs are dead, I think, unless a really good one comes along. When is B17 will be back? When will B17 be back? Put that into a workable sentence, Taff. Soon. So it's going to be kickstarted. I've got my FSX. I've got my FSX back now. Working. I did a couple of test flights and it seems to be working okay. So there'll be a couple more FSX B17 videos when we do our journey over the North Atlantic to Cambridgeshire. And then from there, Once we hit base in Cambridgeshire, they'll do the announcement where people can log in and sign up, and then we will do the next tour of Juicy for B17. So that's how many legs we got? So it's probably going to be in about 4 weeks maybe, by the time we've got that fleshed out. And I've also got a couple more ideas around that as well. So we'll have the B17, the Mighty 8th video back, but there's going to be some other stuff around World War II aircraft as well. So yeah, there's more to come. Yes, the graphics are as good as FS15. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. On Euro Truck Sim 2. Oh, cool. Farm Sim 16 is on iOS. Okay, fine. Have you just started mould? Good evening. We started about an hour ago. We just harvested these two. Well, you can't really see it because it's dark, but yeah, and I think we just decided to chaff that one, and we'll stick it into the. What the hell just happened? Why does it look like I'm driving into the X-Files or something? The hell? Was that the Combine's lights making that look like some sort of alien abduction thing? That was freaky. Blimey. Wow. On mobile, I say recommend 80 days. Ooh, what's 80 days? There's obviously a shortcut through here. Whoa. Yeah, the light swan behind you does a weird thing. Doesn't it just? Freak me out. Can't wait till daylight comes. Through the fence. Shh, no one will know. I may have broken your sense of immersion, but there's time to sort stuff out later. Whoa, whoa. Can't drive as accurately with the keyboard, that's for sure. Okay, we're back. I'm not saying aliens, but aliens. Indeed, that's what I think it was. You know, you often find aliens are always doing things, well, not doing things, but abducting people near cows. Have you noticed that? There's always cows in alien films. Next time, if you haven't realised this, next time you watch an alien film, bet you there's a cow in it. Use your soundboard. I can't remember what they are. I remember that one. And that one's a... Oh. There you go. That's for you. I can't remember. Oh yeah, forgot that one. That's a good one. I probably need to go back to where we were because we're going to chaff that field, aren't we? So I'll go back to it. We'll go back to the site of the alien invasion. Speaking of aliens, has anybody... Right, this is going to sound a bit weird. Some of the younger viewers are not going to have a confirmed aliens have a bovine fetish. Yes, they do. They do, definitely. Maybe the cows are aliens. Maybe. But has anybody... As I say, this is going to isolate some of the older viewers, and because some of the younger viewers are not going to have a clue what I'm talking about. Twin Peaks. It came out in the 90s. It was a TV show with some weird goings-on in a little town on the Canadian-North American border where an FBI agent... It's kind of like the pre-runner to X-Files, but on a weird kind of soap opera style. Yeah, I watched Twin Peaks for the first time this week, and I watched both series. What the hell is that all that about? I kind of... Oh, God. I kind of really enjoyed it, but it's really awful at the same time. And I watched the last of it yesterday, and I've just come away thinking, I'm not sure what happened. It's all a bit weird. I've kind of spent a lot of time, and I'm not sure if I invested in it wisely. But, hey. Yeah. Weird. Weird. Right, I'm back here. And we got some lights over here. That must be the crone. As in... not like a withered old lady. As in the X. The big X. When you're ready. I'm very well, thank you, Marl. How's yourself? Cheesy man, hello. I knew you meant Vovine. That's okay. Twin Peaks, the pinnacle of 90s Jesus. It really is. It's kind of like a really guilty pleasure. It's awful, but it's really good at the same time. You're an assistant for an inventor in 80 days. Oh, okay, that sounds quite interesting. Logan, good evening. Sorry, I've missed a bit of chat, haven't I? Wow, Taff, did you see? I did see that. That was weird, wasn't it? Off-roading the truck. Wow. Hello, everyone. Hello. Only Taff know how you can off-road a truck. Almost type in Latvian. Wow, we're filling up quick. That's 30% already. Wowza. Oh, he's coming back. I'll follow it. You can study the back of the big X now. Giggity. Oh. I don't know why that was a giggity, but it could have been. What's the most views you got on the stream? What, on YouTube? I have no idea, because I don't keep an eye on it. On Twitch, I think we've been around. We were, when FS15 first came out, we were out over the 100 mark. We were around the 120 to 130 at one point. It probably helped that we give them games away as well. That helped a lot. Can you please tell me you're on the martini? No, I'm on the coffee tonight, Gans. I was saying earlier, with having a few drinks on flight night, then Wednesday night, then Friday night stream, then Saturday night stream, I quickly realised I may be developing a drinking problem. So I'm slowing down. Mainly because when it comes to recycling bin day, you put your bin out and you realise how many crates of beer are in there. You think, oh blimey, I've gone for a few. Don't buy Farm Sim 16, it's Android only. What happens to every 2-year-old game that PC comes out? Taff. It's FarmingExile 2016, it may not be by the company think. Oh, okay. We had some weird lagging going on then. Just you, Gand, yeah. You enjoy the martini this evening. I might venture down in a bit to grab myself one beer. I might have one beer. Logan, am I going to do another ETS multi-stream? Yes, that was so much fun. We might do the one this weekend. Maybe Saturday night. We might do one Saturday night. I'll see how what other people are doing. But yeah, that was great fun. I enjoyed that a lot. We're going to do a few more of those, I think. Oh no, you lost your Wi-Fi. Rubbish. All food, all good. What have you missed? You missed an alien abduction mini squirrel. That was quite exciting. You missed the alien invasion. When's flight night? Flight night was last night. So we played Cliffs of Dover last night. And I scored 3 kills last night, which was pretty good. Well, I actually came with like 2 point something, but there was 3 aircraft, but I only got like a half kill on one and like 3/4 of a kill on another one because somebody else got a couple of shots in as well. But what's happened? He's prototyping. I'm full! I'm full! What an idiot! See, they go, what are we waiting? Yeah, thanks, Patrick. I didn't realise that. Am I driving the wrong way again? Oh, yes, I am. Driving the wrong way again. Shoobity boo. We'll just drive around. This is a mound. What's on that mound? Oh no, it's actually a lake. Whoop. Whoop. Don't go in the lake. I think rum in the coffee. No, no. No, I don't have any rum in the house actually. I used to have some Kraken rum. Well, I took that over a friend's house to go and drink, and I left it over there. Oh good God! Is that what seriously? Is this all silage? Have you seen the mountain of silage we have? Blimey. The biogas plant is right next to the field. Yeah, I found it eventually. The thing is, we don't have an empty bay. Can I dump it in any of these? Don't think this will work, will it? Oh yeah, it will apparently. No, it won't. We need some shoveling. Somebody needs to do some shoveling. Yeah. Well, I could spend the next 5 hours shoveling this and may not get anywhere, but we need to clean that out. Monster Guts, good evening. Alien Invasion, yeah, you missed the Alien Invasion. It was something special. It was a real X-Files Close Encounters type ordeal. I was terrified. How does this bucket work? Okay. Right, good. Okay, it's slightly laggy. She's freaking out a little bit. Oh, Joe Dev, yeah, if you wouldn't mind freeing up a bay, that would be awesome. I'm kinda... I'm rubbish with the front loader. Put some lights on, see what we're doing. No empty pits, I know. I don't think that's necessarily my fault. It's clearly somebody had the job to start unloading it, and they did a good job, to be fair, on all this. But and then this is quite the mountain. Yeah, this may take some time. There are more chaff bunkers at the farm. It's a good shout. Let's drive to the farm, dump it there, and we'll come back here once it's free. Wow. Okay. Banana coffee. Ian, hello. Do not lie to him. Oh, I've missed the first bit. What did I miss? What stream's on tomorrow? What day is it? Thursday. There's no stream on a Thursday. I don't stream on a Thursday. I do need a couple of nights to do some recording as well, because whoa, Lake. Yeah, I do need to get the recording done as well, which is a bit of a thing. The Old Inquirer, hello, good evening. Lost. Can you use a follow me mod on this job, Taff? Yeah, I guess you could. I guess you could if I had it installed, but I've got loads of free helpers, whoops, as I go into a hedge. So I don't technically need hired help. because I've got all these guys doing all the hard work for me, which is pretty cool. Damien, good evening. How is sunny Bucharest? It's probably dark now because you're a couple hours ahead of us. Taff, go in the lake and wash the truck. Nah, we'll never get out of the lake. Nah, that'd be a disaster. Be a disaster, and you know very well it'll be a disaster. Cow crossing. Ah, you see, your laptop restarted, Red Flame. That's because of that alien moment. You see, the power is around us. You need to the dump everywhere mod, so you can just, yeah, that would be pretty cool. There you go. We'll dump it in here. That's fine. Yeah, I wouldn't drive through the lake. I'd sink to the bottom of the lake and just stay there, to be fair. This isn't a submersible. Quickest way back. Whoa. Watch out, Moo. Close call with the cow. Don't want to anger the Okay, the server's having a little bit of a spasm. We're okay though, we're back. What do I call myself? Taff and Exile. Taff, obviously, it was a name I came up with when I started my Xbox 360 profile years ago. Because I had to sit there trying to think of an original name. And Taff, obviously, Taff is a nickname for a Welshman who was born on the River Taff. Runs through Glamorgan in Wales, in South Wales. So it's like the Thames for England. The Taff is a big river in Wales, and anyone born near the Taff is called a Taff or a Taffy. So that's where that nickname comes from. And Exile because I'm living in England, and I've grown up in England, sadly. So that's why I'm in exile. Because the Tibetan monk living in solitude and exile. Where'd that come from? J20 is the best to drink and chat and Taff. J20. Oh, J2O. Sorry, J20. J2O. I tell you what, Mini Squirrel, you've got to be careful of those J2Os. I have gone out driving. You know, I've gone out and it's been my turn to drive, not drink. And I've been on J2Os all evening. And if people who don't know, they're like a sugary fruit juice. And on J2Os, being designated driver, not drinking a drop of alcohol, I woke up the next day with the almighty hangover that I've never experienced before or since. Yeah, J2Os can give you the worst hangovers ever. Or me, anyway. Oh, it's awful. Oh, Taffbot and Mini Squirrel. The battle resumes. Laserdisc box version on Twin Peaks. Beavers has been on the sugar again. Possibly, he's been on the J2Os, I reckon. What's going on, Mini Squirrel? Having a few issues this evening. I've had a bad day, and now your laptop's playing up. Difty. Oh, what is it with you and the word in? Oh, alien time. Do 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 do. There you go. Done a quick loop and we're fine. Oh, it's quite nice in Bucharest this time of the evening. It's been okay here in the UK. Nothing too exciting.
I already hate this place. Let's get out of here.
LOL 0988765433 is following. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I'm not going to read that out again, so thank you. Welcome, welcome. Blimey, how'd you come up with that name? That's quite the name. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that one correctly, but I probably didn't. Oh yeah. Don't you jest about the J2Os, they are dangerous drinks. Seriously. It's probably all the colourings and the sugar in there, which just send me over the edge. Face mashing. That's one way of finding a name. I'm getting a 4th J2O. Ooh, at your own risk, Mini Squirrel. At your own risk, I tell ya. You'll be all over the place in the morning. Good evening, Red Kite. How's it going? Is that what it is? Oops. As I almost drive into the back of the crone. Aliens again. I keep getting visited by aliens on this this dark night in North Brabant. It's quite freaky. Having mini invasions. J2O is like a jolt, if anybody remembers those. No, I don't remember jolts. You didn't miss much, Reese, don't worry. I'm on the Strongbow Cloudy Apple Cider. Ooh, that sounds quite nice. That does sound quite nice. Whoa! Sorry, I was reading chat. Like plough into our expensive machinery. Right, back to the farm. Aliens. Ah, they're past. Strange lights in the trees. There's always woodlands, isn't there? There's always lights in trees. Have you noticed that? Yes. Oh, Andy B. Look at that. Even with server lag, I was able to hit the brakes and survive hitting the corner of the bridge. There's some true skills right there. Right there. Oh, sweet. There you go. I was reading your comment there, Red Kite. That's pretty cool if your tutor worked on cannon fodder. J2O probably made from reactor water. You know, the colours they get, Farmer Beavis, I think you're probably not far wrong there. They are bright oranges and bright greens and... I know, right? Somebody ranting about swamp gas. Yeah, it could be. Could well be. Yeah, this is definitely a UFO hotspot though. You know, in 30 years when oh, thanks Joe Dev, brilliant. I'll tell you what I'll do though. If we fill this one up on the farm, and then we can always use that for silage or something for the feed. Cows are doing okay. Whoops, that was close. Didn't look, but we'll be okay. No worries, Red Flame. Thanks for stopping by. Catch you later, bud. That's why you can't. That's why you can't be distracted or something while driving. Exactly, it's dangerous. Dangerous. I was on the ferry from Holyhead to Dublin, and there was a mother giving her baby a scotch. Really? Well, I guess I've heard of giving a little bit of rum just to set them to sleep, or a bit of whiskey, like a little hot toddy to send. That'll send a little kiddie to sleep if that's what it was. And you were on. You did just say you were on the ferry from Holyhead to Dublin, so that kind of answers your question there, doesn't it? No worries, Transport Boy. Have a good day. Taff, do some harvesting. Yeah, I'll do that in a bit. We'll just get this field finished. Oh wow, it's quite a big field. Oh, he's changed the pattern. I'm very conscious I spent last week harvesting all day, so I let the other guys have a go as well. Got to play fair. It's a lot smoother than most ciders, so it goes down quite well. Midweek. It's a midweek drink, is it? Nice. I do actually have some Aspel cider downstairs, which it hasn't been chilled, so 3 points on my driver's license. That'll be fine.
Move along there, right?
I have watched and read. Damien Corelli, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Thank you. As my phone decides to vibrate as well. Welcome. Yeah, please say hello in chat if you feel like it, and chat will give you a warm welcome in reply. Taff, there's been a virus on your PC called System32. You need to delete it. Really? Aki-koki. I'll get right on that. I've been reading way too much UFO stuff and to have fun with that stuff. That's true. The Who really wants to vouch for me being on this planet, really. Well, that's I'm sure your mother would disagree. Oh, mini squirrel, what just happened? Mini squirrel. Oh dear, what's happened? Oh, you put lols. Oh, okay. Oh dear. Potato. Oh, you're back. Fantastic. Did I hear about the Queen? As in, oh, she's the longest serving English or British monarch? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Do you reckon she'll, now that she's got the record, she'll quit? She might do. Go into retirement in the old royal old folks home. Quite nice. Singing on Tuesdays. Bit of chair gym on Fridays. That'd be quite good. Oh, mini squirrel. It's not your day. I'm sorry. Almost drove into it. Last week I performed the Manchester Men's Arena singing at open ceremony of the Sainsbury's School Games 2015. Wow! It's amazing. Who cares about her? What, the Queen? I think there's a lot of people that care about the Queen. And the royal family, well, many people will just argue they are just people being born luckily into the right family. They do generate a lot of money for charity, much more than they actually... There is a cost to having a royal family, yeah, but what their estates and everything put back into the UK economy is far outweighs. And the fact that they bring tourists from all around the world to come and see the palaces and the royal family. So they are a tourist attraction, and they, you know, it's a state figure, isn't it? You may like or not like monarchy, but it's a thing. We have it, and yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what my opinion is on it. I think it's good. 63 years
He's
and
gone
not
bloody
amused.
bonkers, ran!
Martin DK12, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, before I crash into this, welcome. Say hello in chat if you haven't already. You have already said in chat. Hello, Martin. if you do exclamation farm mods, whoa, or I could just hit the wrong key. So if I go, there you go, bud. It's the North Bram 1.4 map, and there's the mods we currently got on. Sawyer Pot Rats, can I play? Yes, you can. Head over to the website, and the link is in the bottom below. It says the website link. Go on there, click on the members section. If you haven't already, sign up for that, and then there'll be a link with the server details, and also the links to the mods that you require to join the server. And both myself and the server were struggling at the same point, which is a bit weird. Another conspiracy, maybe. Bunker is empty if you need it. Thanks, Jodev. As we've started filling this one, we might as well fill this one. I think. Well, unless anyone has a counter argument to that, I'm open to it. This is where I get lost all the time. I should. Whoa! What the heck? That was a little bit oversensitive. The government can push them out. There's no need to. They're not a monarchy with power. It's just tradition. There you go. Aliens? Oh, where's he gone? So we're looking at aliens? Oh, look at the sky. It's a lovely sky tonight, isn't it? Very pretty. Prince Harry came to my rugby lesson last school year, and we got to meet him and we had a chat about the games and stuff. That's pretty cool. Do I want to drive the Crone? Yeah, sure. I'll hop in. I'll figure out how this beastie works. There we go. Figured it out. Shooting my load over there. Brilliant. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. That was a bit weird. But we recovered from whatever that little lag was. The 4 enriched baked dessert is a fabrication. Hey? Have I missed something? Oh, Miles just had a delete. When is the FSX stream? Ah, right. So, I haven't thought about that yet. We're going to have to rotate it. So, we'll probably have to do that on a Wednesday maybe, or a Friday or a Saturday. So it could potentially be a Saturday night one we could do. I really haven't looked at it, as in checked out which is the best server to join and that kind of thing. I have been looking last night and a bit today at it's a group that does the B17 in FSX, and they've got their own server, and then you actually fly obviously in the formation of B17s, and you have escorts come up with you, and they've got flak, and you actually do the bombing, and it damages the targets, and you can have calculated damage from enemy aircraft as well. It's really good. The only problem is I was reading their rules and stuff, and literally each mission can be anywhere between 4 and 8 hours. and you have to fly manually for the whole time, and they're not like a what you call it? They're not like a virtual airline or anything like that. They are a recreational group, and they take everything really seriously. They're really nice people, but I think it may be because I thought I'd do some recording on there because that could be good. But no, I think they are far too. They take far too much. How can I say this? They're very dedicated to it, and I don't think me as a casual player would probably fit the bill very well. But as for getting everyone on the stream, we've been having to think about some of the streams. We'll probably have like a themed stream, if that makes sense. So one FSX stream we might do airliners, then we might do small light aircraft like Cessnas and stuff, and we can do jets. And then potentially we can also do something like one of the big ones was going to be like World War II stuff. So if anyone's got any World War II planes, there is a default DC-3 in there, the Dakota, and a Mustang as well. So people can always fly those if they haven't got anything else. But yes, I don't know when. I've got to think about it. I've got a lot of things to work out, like emotes and that kind of thing as well. So yeah, it's in the to-do list. When I say list, it's a pile stacked higher than I can see at the moment. But yeah, we will get there eventually. Chaff in Exile. Ah, I like it. No. Like it. I can't remember my soundboard. Good evening, Serenar. How are you? It's not the speediest of contraptions, is it? But slow and steady wins the race. Flight Friday. I'd probably need to organise something, and I haven't got time to do that this week due to having to go actually leave the house for work. Oh my god, actually have to go to the office and stuff this week, so I probably won't have the time to do what I need to do for that kind of thing. But don't worry, it will be coming soon. You made a mistake there, Patrick. I won't let on what it is. No one saw that. Yeah, just keep going. No one saw that. It's fine. I got the alarm now because the thing's driven away. It's out of range. You can't spout it too far. Okay, that's okay. I thought there was something dropped on the field. Then it's not. It's like a third mirror or something, which is a bit weird. Luke, did I get a chance to read one you sent me? I read actually the last page, and I shouldn't have done that because I should have read it from the first page. I haven't read it all. I did actually glance the last page. I always like that. I pick up a book and I always read the back or the last page first. I can't help myself. Spoil it every time I spoil the story for myself. It's rubbish. Welcome some plays. Hey Taff, got half our bed then. Got half our bed then. Hey? Hey? Huh? Slow and steady, you get to at the end safely, not win the race. Well, you never know. You never know. Turtle and the tortoise and the hare. Was it turtle? No, it's tortoise and the hare. Yeah. Semi-Sunday. I'm not sure about Semi-Sunday. Reese, goodbye. Catch you later, bud. You might be back. Okay, no worries. What's up, Squirrel? I tell you what, Squirrel. That's all the J2Os you've been on. That's what that is. I told you that they're evil. Evil things. Can I play Train Sim 20 or Train Sim 16? It's not out yet, is it? I'm pretty sure it's not out. I'm hoping when Train Sim 16 comes out, it will be the same as it has been with the previous train simulators, where it just upgrades your current version. Because I think we're currently at Train Sim 15, and I originally bought Train Sim 13, and it's just updated twice, which has been pretty sweet. I like that, and hopefully Dovetail, because Dovetail own it now, don't they? And hopefully they'll keep that formula going. Because a sweet formula. I like that formula. Oh, half hour then bed. Oh, beg your pardon. Yeah. Gotcha. I just read that too quickly. Oh, rubbish. Well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I won't be having a late one tonight because, as I say, I've got to go in the office, so I need some early nights as well. On the 23rd of this month. Oh, hang on. Semi-Sunday. Semi-Saturday does sound dirty. It really does. It really does. No, drive control was invented by chickens. Sounds legit. I'll go with that one. On the 23rd of this month, or Sunday. I can't type. Okay. Can I play with you? Yes, yes, bud. As I said, scroll down. If there's a website, one of the buttons will be called website. Click on that. It'll take you to my website. Then click on the members section. If you haven't already, just do the quick registration, and that'll be approved. And then it'll take you into the members area where you'll get the server details. And you'll also get the links to the mods you need to join the server. Hi Adam, no, this is PC with a veritable number of mods on there as well. We're playing the North Brabant 1.4 map with our really, really speedy Crone Big X. It's the speed of a turtle. It's amazing. Luke, I said yeah. I managed to. I did actually do a wrong thing and read the back page first, which was a bit silly. I should have done that. I haven't read it all, but I have read the back page. I will get around to reading it. It's just I haven't had time recently. I'm behind on my emails and behind on everything at the moment. So I've seen it, but I just haven't given it any due time, to be honest. I'm year 6 now. Whoa. Let's get that. Yay, finished. Did I miss anything? Oh, there's a couple over there. Let's get those just for the sake of being tidy. I might be able to get him today as well. Come on, here we go. Go on, we can get 7 miles an hour of this. Come on. Come on, 7 miles an hour. There we go. Brilliant. So, does that fold up? Does that fold up? Yes, it does. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Cool. Oh, I want to put my pipe away, really. There we go. Now we got a little speed box. Look at this thing. Zips around like nothing. Taff, can I play Farm Sim with you? If yes, whoa! As I almost drive into the river. Get me the thumbs. I'm in year 9 too. I have to do exams this year. Year 9. That's, oh god. I'm so glad I'm not in school anymore. Whoa, lag spike. Lag spike. Crazy lag spike. So what did you think of the not so ending of your scary paintings game, Taff? I kind of wanted more. Obviously it wasn't finished. It's early access and that was just like half the story, which I'm kind of well, I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed. What I played, I actually really enjoyed. I really enjoyed the experience. It was beautifully created. All the graphics and stuff were beautifully done, nicely polished. Yeah, I just wish there was more of it. I think you know, I was making more of the story than probably there was actually there. But I enjoyed it. It's yeah. It wasn't so scary. I still want to know what happened to the dog, because we saw the picture of the dog burning and the yelping, and I was, oh, please not the dog. I hope that wasn't the case. But we'll see. We'll see. Is Farming Sim 15 multiplayer on the Xbox One? I don't know, to be honest with you. I vaguely remember being in year 9, good times. Yeah, I always think year 10 is when it starts to become good, because you start to get towards the year 8 and 9 you tend to be the juniors in the high school, and then 10 and 11 you become the main people. So that's when you kind of start pushing your weight around a bit more. You get your confidence. Yeah, year 9 was a long time ago for me as well. So much so, I can vaguely remember it. But, it was alright. I think we might need a roller. See you later, Luke. No worries. Have a good one. See you later, Difty. No worries, bud. Worried about your stats? I wouldn't worry about that. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You got what you remember when you're at school. The qualifications you get are only to go to the next level. So when you do school, you know, you get your, well, in the UK GCSEs or whatever the equivalent is these days, and in your country, and then, you know, they're important if you're then going to leave and try and get a job. But you know, they're really just a stepping stone for the next. If you can do A levels or something, so then the A levels become the most important, and then your A levels become important if you want to go into university and vice versa. So don't worry about it. You can always retake them. It sounds awful, but it's really not. See you later, Mole. Oh dear, chat's really accelerating. Hating the computer script won't do much, but put. Oh yeah, hating the, yeah. Don't hate the bots. Love the bots. Love the bots, and they'll feel warmer to you. Martin, yes. If you scroll down on Twitch, you'll see the website button. Click on that. Go to the website. Click on the members. Register in there, and then you'll be able to go through. Once that's approved, you'll be able to go through into the members section, where you'll have the server details and all the mods linked up to download. I hope that makes sense. I've said that so many times now, I really do that quite quickly, so it may not make sense. Gets the calculator out. I can vaguely remember when I was in that age in school. Oh, good times. I've been pushing my weight around before I got into that time at school. What kind of ages are we talking about with year 9 and so on? So Year 11 will be... I've got to work backwards, sort of 16, 15. So year 10 will be 14. So you're probably talking year 9 is probably around 13, 14, I'd imagine. I'm guessing. I have... What's that? It's 10 PM. What? What? Oh, me squirrel. You must be on so much sugar tonight. You're all over the place. It's not time. It's not time. We don't have any of the paid DLCs on here. I do actually have them for my private game, as it were, but I don't want to penalise anybody who wants to come on the server and who doesn't have the payware. So we've kept the payware stuff off the server. So all these mods are free, and the links are all available from the website. See you later, Farm Beavers. Have a good one, bud. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you get your car thing sorted. That too much grief? Let me pause for 2 seconds while I go onto the website thing, just in case anybody... Oh, great. It says I've lost network connection. I don't think so. I don't think so. You lied to me. Don't lie to me. Brilliant. Okay, right. What's going on, guys? It stops at 99%. Okie cookie. Right, what we got to do is get... It's gone midnight. It's gone dark. We could actually get some of these fields worked, because I can't see what else it needs doing. So let's get some of these fields worked, and then we can crack on later once the sun comes up. Oh god, I've just closed my chat. So what's been happening to your game code modding hobby, Taff? Ah, that has been on the back burner, to be honest with you. Things have been so crazy busy with everything, to be honest, Monster. I haven't had a chance to do any of that for such a long time. You're probably talking sort of around Christmassy time, which is a shame because I was really getting into that. You got the same. Let's look at what tractors we have. Same it is, by the looks of it. Brilliant bit of driving. Because I was too lazy to open the door. I end up clipping everything. Right, let's try and find us one of those. That's exactly what I was looking for. Let's get this filled up. Okay, let's actually drive to the correct point and try and get this filled up. He drove straight past it. So we'll have to think about what we're gonna get on here. See you later, Luke. Yep, 13-14 is year 9. Oh, cheers, bud. I saw you hit the tree. I didn't hit a tree. Did I? Did I hit a tree? I might have hit a tree. Oh my god. Aliens. No, we're okay. It's not aliens. Not tonight. They've already been and gone. So what are we having on this field, do you reckon? I don't remember ETS2 needing a login. You just verified by Steam.
Let's get out
Tom
of here.
Crook, welcome! Thank you for the follow. Say hello in chat. Chat will give you a warm welcome and reply. Welcome, welcome, welcome. ETS2 needing a login. You just verified via Steam. No, I think you do log on to the website and then to download the client, and then it connects to the Steam client after that. Yeah, that's right. I was into it last year, and I was doing a couple of projects. But whoa, do you know what? I didn't even choose what I was actually going to plant. I just went ahead and did it. So we have barley, canola, grass, oats. I think. Let's get some oats in here. Good old oats. So are oats, as it were. If I can drive straight, let's get some lights on. Okay, this potentially is a little bit underweight for this seeder, because it's pulling the tractor all over the place. Again, yeah, the weight of the tractor has thwarted those alien probing efforts. Thankfully, we've survived another alien probing tonight. Yeah, again, this is not one of the easiest tasks in the middle of the night. I could stick my... Oh, not that one. Yeah, I may have made a little bit of a boo-boo there, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it. Don't worry about it. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. I do need to place that kind of alien abduction thing onto my soundboard, don't I? Do 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 do. That would be quite good. The problem is, as soon as I put it on the soundboard, I'd never use it again. That's one of the things. You've got to choose your sounds wisely. Otherwise, you know, you put them on there, and if you never use them again, it's kind of like a wasting a spot on the old soundboard. Whoa, laggy, laggy, lag, lag. Yeah, I think you do. I think you do these days, Redcoat. Plant oilseed rape. Oh, sorry, Tom. I was a bit all over the place there. We'll do some oilseed rape in a bit. I was kind of not really paying attention, which is kind of what I'm guilty of doing quite often, actually. And there is always that delay between chat and the live stream, so I apologise. I'm not ignoring people. It's just a bit of a delay. Wow, this field is patchy. I blame the person who's working. Oh, it's me. Okay. Never mind. We'll tidy this up. It's difficult in the dark. I'm still going to blame the light. Yeah, see, I've missed a patch there. It's difficult to see it all in the dark. Is my defence. What's everyone else doing, I wonder? Well, they're all doing something. I'm kind of just keeping an overlap to make sure we get everything. Taff star potato. Ooh. No worries, Mooney Squirrel. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Wake up with your hangover tomorrow after all your J2Os. It's going to happen. I warn you. It's going to happen. Have a good one. Have a good day tomorrow. Oh, and just as Mooney Squirrel goes, boom. Nightbot attacks. Nightbot, that's not very nice. Potato! What a way to go out in style. Kicked out the door by Nightbot. Screaming and shouting. Oh, that's class right there. It's come up to 9 o'clock, so I may need to go and have a stop for a little... Well, when I say stop, I may need to go and grab myself a drink, because I finished my coffee the best part of an hour and a half ago, and my throat is a little bit dry. Okay, so we've got Patrick working over there, which is great. Try to keep an eye on everyone. See what they're doing. Make sure my money's being spent wisely. Almost up to 3 million now. It's going quite well. Steve Best, good evening. Hello. Reese, welcome back. Like me, squirrel. You can't blame me for those J2Os. I'm just saying how J2O had the impact on me. Oh, one hell of a hangover. Evil drinks. Well, they're very sweet drinks, but yeah. Oh God. Kiss my potato. Why was that? I'm not sure why that was blanked out. What did you miss? We had a few more alien inhabitations or visitations, should I say? We finished the chaffing, and I'll switch tractors. This one's better for. Oh yes, sweet. Thanks, bud. I'll That's very kind of you. Beautiful. Look at this upgrade. Yeah. Whoa, it's got no drive control. There we go. Go drive control. Okay, this one's a little bit bigger. Try and get this back on there without causing too much grief. There we go. It's got a really big nose, this tractor. Big nose tractor. Oh yes, look at this. Whoa, this goes quick. That's because I forgot to put the back down. Okay. That was just a rehearsal. That was just a rehearsal. We'll try that again. I thought that was going to be quick. I thought, you know what? That's going to be quick. There we go. That's a bit better. There, perfect. See what we're doing. Yay! Fantastic. Your MXL file won't load for Farming Simulator. Have you done any editing in it? It's probably XML, you probably mean, but is your mouth like coffee beans? No, not really. It's just a little bit dry. But yeah, I wouldn't mind grabbing myself a little drink just to ease the old vocal cords. Missed the old tractor from MS 2013. What was the small tractor on MS13? I can't even remember. No, I don't even remember what the small tractor in MS13 was. I remember the Sluter and the... You mean the little yellow one? Oh, I can't remember what make it was. Oh, you haven't done any... What's the error you're getting then, bud? You having problems with the XML? Because that, you know, that's... I don't know, to be honest with you. Depending on what, obviously, the error message says, it might be able to give you some help. If not, the best place would be the Giants forums. They've got support forums. So if you sort of tell them there what happened, they'll probably be able to figure out how to get around it. I need a little mini fridge next to me. That is a cracking idea. It's a cracking idea. Yeah. I don't have a mini fridge though, unfortunately. That'd be quite good because when it gets in the summer months, it gets really warm with 2 computers going, and I have the window shut, obviously, because I don't want the noise from outside to come in. So it gets very warm in here. It's not too bad now because obviously we're coming into autumn. Summer's over, winter's coming. So yeah, it's not as warm as it has been. So but yeah, I like the idea of that. I have to see if there's any fridges going. Nice little tabletop fridge would be cool. I don't think the Haribo needs refrigerating. Oh well, no. Well, I've had Haribo, which if you ever leave Haribo out in the sun, oh, that goes into a horrible mess. That really does. And then if you're cheap, you can let it cool down and try and eat it. Done that before. Any help needed here on field 48? Oh, it's not me. Here's Andy B. Hello, Andy. See, they're all diligently doing their duties. I'm not sure what, but they're doing something. Probably just burning my diesel, to be fair. Have I considered 80 days? I've only just about heard about it this evening, so no, I might have a look at it. You could just use a cooler, cheaper than a mini fridge. Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea. See, monster guts for the practical solution. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. A little cooler, that'd be cheaper. Oh, that's a one of those weird things. I don't know if I once owned a cooler, i.e. a cooler bag, a flexible one, or a cooler as in a solid cooler. I'm not sure, but I've got those blue the freeze blocks that go in them. I've got about 4 of those, so I don't know where they came from. It's probably just like my ex. He probably walked off and took the actual cooler, but left the ice bricks. Oh well. I guess I could just make myself a little cooler then, couldn't I? Now I've got the ice breaks. Or ice bricks, sorry, not ice breaks. Yeah, it's a good idea. I like that. I like that. Although that would require some deal of organisation and sort of setting up prior to streaming. And you know I'm not good with my prep work. You know that. It's kind of here we go kind of attitude usually. I'm usually so busy that I'm running late anyway. So almost there. Almost there. We've hardly scratched the surface of this seed capacity, which is brilliant. We need a gain worth of old equipment. Oh blimey, that'd be hard going, wouldn't it? Just the old equipment. I think that's the law to have ice bricks. I don't know how I got mine either. I know, right? Everyone's got ice bricks in their freezer. God knows where they came from. I think you must get them when you buy a freezer. They must give you some free ice bricks. Or whatever those things are called. Actually, it's first aid style ice pack. Oh my god, let's try that again, shall we? As I drive off at a weird angle. God, it's really patchy, this field, isn't it? I'm going to blame it on the less than ideal light conditions this evening. Use the first aid style ice pack, one where you can refreeze over and over to keep the sodas in my lunch bag cool. Worked except for the long 14-hour days. Yeah, that's what. When I'm referring to the ice bricks, that's what I'm referring to. Those kind of things you just refreeze and refreeze. It's like a little blue bottle full of water, or some liquid anyway, which you just keep refreezing. They just say delete your game file and restart your computer, and I had a really good map on there. Alright. Okay, so I take it if you delete it and restart your game, it will create a new default one, will it? Yeah, I don't know if that's what they're suggesting. They're the experts. I don't know any other details on top of that, unfortunately. Yeah, see, Red Kite's got 6 of those little blue ice pack things. We found, I think they're alien, planted by alien. They're either listening devices or some sort of alien. Must be. Everyone's just realised that they're popping up in their houses without actually ever purchasing them. See, it's a conspiracy. There's something going on with the ice packs. Start up a mini fridge company. I wouldn't know where to begin. I tell you what, if you send me all your unused or all your unwanted ice bricks, and I can start some sort of cooler service, that'd be quite good. No, it wouldn't. It'd be a waste of time. Waste of everyone's time. Cool in exile. I like that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I wish I could have a finger or a thumb in all these pies, but yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've got some strict regulations to have to adhere to these days in the old fridge freezer industry. You don't see people buying them. I swear, it must be an alien thing. I swear to God. Piccadilly Lil. Hey Taff, hello. That's a great Piccadilly Lil. No, it wasn't Piccadilly Lil. It was Diamond Lil I saw. It was B-24 bomber that came to an airport near me. Oh, many moons ago. Hello and welcome on YouTube. It'd be hard, but it'd make the progression curve on your game better. True, it would. You definitely feel the. You'd have to put a lot of work in, though, wouldn't you, to get going? Oh, blimey, that'd be tough. Tough start. Right, there we go. Is somebody fertilising that? Because that looks very dark. I think somebody is fertilising. Oh yes, look, Patrick's fertilising it. Oh, bless him. Using our liquid fertiliser. Brilliant. Ooh. Looks grim, but fantastic. We're using it. Whoa. This is a little bit light at the rear. It's a bit oversteery, this tractor. So if I turn, it's got some really weird drift characteristics. Like Tokyo drifting, like that. Yeah, they haven't quite got the physics right on some of these tractors, have they? Right. Right, that's done. We'll park that here for a time being. There we go, brilliant. I'm just going to check on what the other guys are doing for a second. Wow, 31 miles an hour, 32 miles an hour. Can we get 35 out of this beast? Maybe if we turn these off? No. 35, 32. Maybe if we have a downhill section. No. 32 is all we can get out of it. And no steering at the end. Woo. Huge lag spike. Yeah, I don't think. Hello, Mini Squirrel. Welcome back. I don't think picking fights with the bots is going to have a good view. I don't think they react positively or negatively. Alright, let's just grab This is a nice tractor. I like this tractor. This is a sweet tractor. Gonna help Organd out. Oh wait, we'll wait for him to do this because we got wheel withering on. I don't want to drive on the crops. It could be all these lights going on, which is causing little bits of lag actually. Oh, cheers Red Kite for trying to help Sawyer there. Look at the poo fly. Ooh, look at the poo fly. It's majestical. It's like being at your favourite zoo with the monkeys. Oh, there you go. I get round you. Brilliant. Working hard. No worries, Mini Squirrel. I just wouldn't get yourself worked up so much. Poopy fly! Poopy fly! Ooh, poopy fly. It won't even load the files. That's weird. The Deutsch is easily your favourite. Yeah, I think it's probably one of the sweetest. Did I just power past Gand? Did I get the timing and the speed all wrong? Potentially I did. Whoop, don't clip, don't clip, don't clip. Let's take a bit of... Slow down! Slow down! God damn. I hate the drive control, not drive control, the cruise control on these tractors. There we go. Now I'll get it. Fantastic. I'll stop. That's always the best way. Billy the Bot's Revenge. Something like that. Okay, so you don't own the... What's this? Hang on. Oh, I'm there. I'm trying to catch up to... I'm not sure what's... and there's much we can do to help you on that one. Sorry, bot rats. I think potentially you may have lost it. You could try the Steam forums, see if anyone on there's had the same problem. Yeah, just it's basically the FS UK forum. They might be able to assist in other ways because some of these guys do modding. But yeah, you probably need to get some, one of the specialists who actually look at issues for Farm Sim to do that, because I honestly don't know what the issue is there, to be fair. And I am going, where am I going with this? I guess I'm just going to dump it in the, I could sell it, or I could dump it. Let's see what the old prices are. Oh, everything's dropping in price actually. Wood chips, oats and rye are on the rise, but we've got 1 million litres of wheat and barley and 1.5 million of sugar beet. Oh my god! Those poor guys who did that sugar beet harvest. I still feel guilty about it. When I say guilty, only a little bit guilty. Not terribly guilty. Just a touch of guilt. Go on, Daisy. Oh, solid poo. Watch the poo fly. Good job. Using up all our manure and liquid manure. That's fantastic. Just the ticket. So you don't have to use expensive fertilizers. Wow. Look. Oh my goodness, look at this. We could feed all the African nations with this. Look at that. That is amazing. What did I have? I had barley, didn't I? It's barley, yes. So I back this badly. Come on, this is not Euro Truck. I should be able to do this. I'm slightly rubbing against the side of the thing, but it's fine. Oh, look at that. 1.165273. Wow. That's a lot of barley. Oh. Sorry, I kind of ruined the immersion then, didn't I, just by walking through it. Yeah, sorry about that, everyone. Look at this. This is like, oh my goodness me. Look at all the. I'll tell you what we could do. What have we got here? They are potatoes. Oh, I do actually have a torch. They are sugar beets. Oh, we don't have any wood chippings. I thought we could sell some wood chippings because the price on them is on the up. See you later, Mini Squirrel. Have a good one. You're starting over. There is a time. Sometimes having to restart and reinstall can be a good thing because it just means you get a nice clean install and things run a lot smoother. I've certainly found that when having to do FSX. Evil Taff making poor Andy harvest those beets. Yeah, bless him. He did do that. And there were a couple others who helped as well. It wasn't just Andy, but yeah, all the guys who worked hard on that. Joe Dev was on there, J-Tab was on there, I think Patrick was probably working there, Jack was probably working on there as well. I'll just drive in the hedge, it's probably the best way. I'll save the next harvest on that field for you. What is the next harvest on that field? Just as a matter of coincidence, we might be doing some Euro Truck next week if that's the case. Yellow, it's wheat. No, that's fine. I will do the next harvest on that field. We'll get a couple of combines going in there. It will be lovely. Good night, Mini Squirrel. Have a good one. Have a good rest of the week. I hope you have a better day tomorrow. Obviously, after today's been a bad day, but. Fingers crossed for a better day tomorrow. Oh, he's going to clip me. Look at that straw, look at that. Woohoo! Yeah, by far and away, this is my favourite tractor, I think. This is just sweet.
I already hate this place. Let's get out of here.
Hyper FIFA 9, welcome. Thank you for the follow. And I've got to think of something better than. Oh. But welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've got to come up with a better. A fanfare. That's what I could use. I don't have a fanfare, do I? No, that's not fanfare. Drum roll.
Got a taffer in the building. Are you taffing me?
Fanfare. There you go. Maybe we could do a fanfare. I knew I had a fanfare somewhere. Those new to the channel may be thinking, what the hell's he doing? I do overuse my soundboard when I remember it's there. Oh. He's not putting his pipe out. Never mind. Didn't you have a Monty Python one? Didn't I have a Monty Python one? Oh, blimey, what was the conversation? Hang on, let me go back up one. Oh, you mean... It does sound a little bit Monty Python. You can kind of imagine all the cartoon little trumpets going with like some flowers rolling down and then, I don't know, a cloud blowing. I still am. I was meaning to watch the Life of Brian and what's the other one? the Holy Grail back again because they're so funny. I haven't watched them for ages, but yeah. Earlier we sort of talked. I've just finished watching for the first time ever Twin Peaks. It's strange. If you're having a bad day, go and watch Roman Atwood. Volts on YouTube. Is it good? Oh, vlog, sorry. I myself have not had a bad day. I'm having a reasonably okay day, actually. Thankfully. It's always difficult to try and record or do a stream if you're having a bad day. You're just not in the mood for it, but... Yeah, Sarah and I last week, was it last Wednesday? Might have actually. It might have been last Wednesday. Posted a link for the Imperial March done on floppy disk drives. Oh my god, I love that. I love that so much. And I actually started watching a lot more of his videos because he's got like Phantom of the Opera and loads of other. And he's got the really big floppy disks, you know, the black ones, which were like really floppy. Yeah, the 5.5-inch ones. Giddy.
Move along there, righto.
Chris Palfrey, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I'm going to give you a... I think that works better, doesn't it? That works better. Welcome, Chris. Welcome. I like that. The fanfare. We'll go with the fanfare from now on. I posted a thing on YouTube, on Twitter for a good old Welsh town pronunciation. Oh, that should be interesting. One of the guys at work has a Norfolk. He's from Norfolk, and he's got like a mug, and written on it is all like the Norfolk sayings and what it translates to in English. That's quite amusing. That'd be quite good. When did you post that, Serena? I haven't seen that. No, I like that fanfare. I think we're going to use that fanfare more often going forward. Get rid of the hives. There we go. And just pull away. Well, that's the point. We could actually do some baling while we're sitting here. Should we multitask and do some baling as well? Yeah, let's multitask. Just have to see if I've got drive control on. I do not have drive control on. Fine. Unfold the implement. Okay, it's unfolded. I may just need to nudge that forward a wee bit, just so I can get past it. There we go, multitasking, here we go. Brilliant. We're bailing. No, we're not bailing. Try that again. We're getting a lot of rehearsing getting in. Have you noticed that? We're doing a lot of rehearsing runs first. I think that's always wise. A wise precaution when you're starting off a new baling activity or any farming activity is to remember to put the damn thing down. Oh. Now we're baling. Now we're baling. Oh, aliens. Wow, this thing bails quick, doesn't it? This is like super quick. He's following me with a bale picker upper. That's brilliant. Now that's efficiency right there. My god, this is going far too quick for... I'm going to do a 360 this way. There you go. Beautifully done. Oh, you did it on Facebook. Oh, okay. Is that Isleherf? Welcome. Hello. I think they're I's or the L's. I can't tell. I can't tell from here. That's why I had to go, oh, my poor little old eyes. I couldn't read that. It's too small. What I love about this baler is that you don't have to stop. Whoa. For the round baler, you have to stop once the bale capacity is full. But this one just pops them out. Look at that. It's like one of those old Play-Doh squeezing sets you used to have as a kid. How's Gan getting on? He is 56%. Okay, that's cool. He's finished. Look at this. Dynamic team in action. Fantastico. Right, another 360 spin. Yes. Oh, got the moves tonight. Herf is fine. How are you? I'm very well, thank you, bud. I butcher everyone's name, so feel welcome that I do it to everyone. How are you on this fine Wednesday evening? It's been a good productive evening on the server tonight. We've got 3 cornfields done. Was it 4? 3, I think. 3, I think. And we've got these 2 wheat fields done, or barley fields done. We're now getting the straw. It's been a good night. We've done a lot of work tonight. We've got a couple more fields back into production. Oh, Gan's off harvesting somewhere. Oh, there he is. He's in that field now. Okay. You've got to remember this doesn't have drive control on it. So pressing spacebar will not make a jot of difference. There we go. We're away. I'll just remember that somebody has to pick up all those. I was cured of my baler habit on field 8 of the West Bridge. Yeah. Fortunately, we got Andy. It's not too painful if you got the baler picker upper. If you're going to do it by a front loader, then that's tough. That's tough. That's hard work. But yeah. Whoops. Bit of server lag caused me to miss that corner. That's what I'm blaming it on. Gand is up to 91%, so we'll get to the end of this row and we'll take the old trailer over. Andy's just, oh, that perfectly. Andy's finished with the collecting a full load of straw bales. Let's get this over to Gand. Come on. Ugh, it's a bit heavy. Meep, 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 meep. Ah, we weren't quick enough. Gand's full. Coming! It's kind of spraying over the side, but it works. It works. Where am I from? Originally, I'm from Wales, in Cardiff, but I live in England at the moment, east of England. Reese does have a lovely sounding Welsh name, but he's actually from Preston. I think he said earlier. Kind of going for the side of the trailer. Okay. Ruin the immersion. Look at that. Spillage. I'm full. You just have to go with your 1%. Oh, good God. We're going to have to go around this tree because I don't think I've got the... Oh, come on. We're just about pulling it. Oh, it gets up to 26 miles an hour on a full load. That's not too bad. 27, 28 miles an hour. 29. We're doing okay. We'll get this unloaded. We'll get this back into the field, and then we'll finish off our baling, I think. Oop. This was wheat, wasn't it? Blimey. This will go into our 1,000,000 litres storage mountain. Seriously, if we get a sale, a great demand in this, I'm not surprised. We're holding all this wheat and grain back from the markets. People starving probably in the rest of the world. And look at all this food we've got here. Incredible. Nobody's perfect. Right, we'll just... I can't see the combine. Oh, there it is, over there. So we'll park it there for now. If I can find my tractor again. There we go. We're back. Brilliant. Is Andy back with us? I thought I saw him a second ago. Oh no, cha-chink, he's just sold some straw, which is great. More straw being sold. Oh, will we hit the 3 million mark tonight? That'd be nice. Well, we could easily do that if we actually sold the grain mountains we have, but collect some of the little bits up, because I don't like the little bits, they annoy me. What does Taffbot say? I'm going to get a job at Walmart as a greeter, and in my words, welcome will be welcome to the freaking Walmart. Get your shit and get out of the hell out. Yeah, Nightbot's in fine form this evening. Oh, sorry, Taffbot, not Nightbot. There's some bales left behind on the west edge field 8. Want me to remind you of the cruise control mod? Oh yes, the cruise control mod. Yes. I'll go to bed now, well in about an hour, and I'll completely forget. I go to bed and my memory absolutely gets wiped when I go to bed. I have a tea break, I have to get retrained when I come back from my tea break. Yeah, I'm that kind of... I'm not that bad. But yeah, if you could stick that in the Steam forum, I will. I'll definitely check it out. Right, if we switch that off, can we wiggle that last bale out? Go on. Go on, you bugger. Out you come. Come on, Central Fugal Force. Oh, we almost sucked it back in then. It's not working. Stay there, Andy. Let me just see if I can nudge it off on you. Sounds disgusting, but you know what I mean. No. Can you just see if you can press unload? What's unload? Is it? I can't remember what unload is. Is it O? Oh, it's O. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Andy. Brilliant. I look back at chat and everyone's going, oh! Okay, thanks. Giggity. Yeah. Right. Cross the road. Stick our beacons on. Oh, we got a beacon on the baler. That's sweet. Look at that. Get this field done, and we are cooking on gas, people. Cooking on gas. Need to unfold it. It was unfolding. I'm sure if you stuck it on a few seconds earlier, it'd be fine. It'd be fine, everyone. Taff, do I watch the Great British Bake Off? Not religiously, no. I have caught a couple of the episodes. I did watch when they were doing that guy made a lion out of different types of bread, which was pretty amazing. But I don't watch it religiously, no. But that lion bread was pretty amazing, I have to say. I'm off tomorrow, and my main mission for the day, apart from missing all the bales, is to reconnect my steering wheel and webcam so I can get head tracking working again. Nice! Nice. You're coming on a bit of Euro Truck with this Serenar. Good news about Euro Truck, since I did the last stream, which was Friday, on Sunday I think it was, the client updated. So it's now using the latest ETS ETS2 version, which is 1.20 point something, which is cool. It's good for that, but of course it means I have to, for my single player, then I have to get all the other mods updated as well. So I like that game so much, but I wish they'd stop updating it so much, because the mods, then I have to wait for the mods to be updated. It's a pain, but it's good. So that'd be good. Looking forward to it. Yeah, we'll probably be doing, as I said, Saturday night we might do a Euro Truck Simulator multiplayer. So if anyone fancies a bit of convoy driving, we had a very good week last, was it Friday we did it? It's very successful. Only one accident, and that's due to server lag, so that wasn't a problem. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Finally, custom GPS in the new version. Yes, that is pretty cool. I do like that. You only ever played vanilla? Oh, if you ever fancy about venturing onto new maps, then I'd recommend Pro Mods, Poland Rebuilding, and the Russian map. Brilliant maps, and Jazzy Cat trailers, and skins and stuff. They're good. Yeah, the Poland Rebuilding and the Pro Mods map from version 2, they're currently on 1.97, I think they are. From version 2 are going to be merged as one mod, which will make things much easier. But they are brilliant mods. Really do add some quality maps and areas to the. I've never used TSM, which is the other big map compared with Pro Mods. But people say that's pretty good as well. But I've always liked what Pro Mods offer, so I've stuck to them. Them two are not compatible. I'm gonna sneeze again. I think it's because I talk too much. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Fancifully Farming Friday. I don't know what we can do for Friday actually. Not sure what we can do for Friday. Might do. Depending what's going on, I might do something. Oh, wow. Now we get Andy behind us, then we can. It'll be still warm by the time it's been picked up. Give me your straw. Gan's probably getting the alien thing going on now. All he can see is my bright lights reflecting off his windscreen, probably. Probably. How's Gan doing? Gan is at 32%. Oh, he's not too bad. What's the trailer like? 52% wheat. That's not too bad. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to worry about that. Good. Things are in a good shape. Who parked the trailer in the path of the combine? I have no idea. So, I don't know. We'll have words later though. Don't you worry. I'm back at work on Friday night, so I won't be joining this week. Maybe next week. Okay, cool. No worries. Has Roman uploaded a vlog today? I don't know. Maybe. Right, we're probably giving them enough time. Enough of a head start. Bright lights. Bright light. Oh, good God, look at that. Whoa. Crazy camera angle. Right, Gan must be unloading, so we'll just get this, then we'll unload the trailer. What do you reckon? He's probably got about 2 goes on that bit. What do you reckon he can get that in 1? I'm guessing 2 probably. Oh, he's getting it in 1. No, it's going to get wider, isn't it? I don't think it's going to make it in 1. What's the trailer? The trailer has got 68% in, so that's not too bad. We might as well drive down here. We might as well try and get this field done as well. And that'll probably bring us nicely up to 10 o'clock, which would be cool. Good night, Mini Squirrel. You snuck in again. Catch you later, bud. Shabi 93. Well, that's got a nice ring to it. Shabi 93. This is North Brabant 1.4. The map. Yeah, it's based on a area in the Netherlands, I believe. It's predominantly a dairy farm, but it's got loads of fields for obviously all the arable stuff as well. Speaking of which, do we actually have any cows? We have 100 cows, so we're not the biggest dairy farm in the world. Look at that. Chopping, baling and picker-uppering all in one. Right, let's spit. Can we spit those out? He doesn't want to spit them out. Everyone spit them out! Oh, there you go. I need to switch it off and then spit them out. There you go. Just a ticket. Right. Let's leave that there for a second. Hop in here. Is he empty? Empty? Okay, cool. We've got 78% full. Come on, internet, don't go funny. I'm not sure if that's my internet or if that's the server. I've got a funny feeling it might be my internet looking at the bitrate fluctuating. No drop frames tonight, which is good. I have done a little bit of tweaking on there, so... Oh goodness me, look, there's another... Joe Dev's just cut another field. Oh, good job, good work. Oh blimey, oh blimey. Lots of work to do. Wheat again. Goes another load into our 1,000,000 litre mountain. Right. This is the bottom one, isn't it? Yep, the bottom one. So 1,000,000. Is that finished? 1,175,208 litres of wheat. Ransom Pepper 20. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I think that's far better than the... But welcome. Welcome, Random Pepper. Was it random? It was Random Pepper, wasn't it? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Random Rapper, beg your pardon. Where did I get Pepper from? This is PC. It's a cracking game if you're interested. Yeah, it's a cracker. And we've got loads of mods. If you want to type in, as you're in Twitch, if you type !farm mods, it will give you all the map and the mods we currently have running on the server. Okay, he's got a truck and trailer there. He doesn't need this. That's fine. We'll take this back. Tweety Taff. That's difficult to say. As in Tweety Pie. As in I tore putty tap. Yeah. Now you need a bakery, brewery, and a distillery. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. And we need an orchard to get the old ciders going as well. Did the lights just come on in the milking parlour? That's pretty sweet. It's our milking area. We used up all our muck by the looks of it, which is okay. I don't think this will fit in there, will it? See if we can park this next to the marshal. It doesn't fit. It's too tall. Fine. Okay. I'll just park that there. That's fine. And we'll jump into our other tractor. Oh, we have so much stuff now. That's a truck. No. Yes. Okay. That field is done. We've got another field to start baling. We're not going to do too much more, I don't think. We've only got a few more minutes left tonight, so we might as well just do a bit more baling and see what JDev's doing and Patrick, and we should be all good to go. All good and golden. Oh no, you just had a birthday and you're hoping somebody's going to buy it for you. Isn't that you didn't drop enough hints. That's always the way. You got to drop as many hints as you can. And sometimes people are less inclined to take subtle hints these days. You normally have to be quite obvious. There you go, brilliant. Just in a grand. Oh, he's still harvesting this field. Do the little strips first because they're nice and quick and easy, and then we're going to do the wider part of the field. I don't know how to say water. Here we got the second combine coming. Fantastic work. On PC, play My Future Self. Just type it in on PC. Oh, on Google. Oh, yeah, okay. I might do. As I said, I'll go to bed and I'll completely forget that, and I'll wake up and I won't remember. You surprised I don't have a Welsh accent? Well, I left Wales when I was about 7. So growing up in England, I think I've got quite a neutral accent. So, you know, I don't really have a regional accent as such, and I don't have a Welsh accent. But yeah. Kind of got a middle, non-generic or generic accent. What's Taff been saying there? Used to stand line at ATMs when people put their pin. You could. I yelled, "Got it!" Then ran away. anything random or quote anything like from Taffbot, they are randomly generated from the actual database, from the actual bot itself. I don't write them. Just for clarification. Almost ended up with the Oculus Rift on my birthday the other week. Had to explain to my girlfriend that the Rift isn't complete yet. She's not tech savvy. Well, if she's willing to buy you the Oculus Rift, you're in a good position there, Red Kite. You know, normally girlfriends are a little bit. You say she's not tech savvy, but normally girlfriends are a little bit against buying kind of computer peripherals anyway. Well, girls I've dated tend to be anyway, in my experience. I was trying to hint to my friend that I was getting tired and I want him to leave, and he didn't even take. You should probably be getting home soon, as a hint. Really? God. What you could just do is turn the lights off and sit there in the dark. Start chanting. That normally gets rid of people. Taff, you could empty the truck and I'll join Gan in the next field. Yep, will do. No worries. I'll drive to the truck because I don't fancy walking. Oh, she's seen him on the. Oh, okay, that's fine. Fair enough. Whoa, 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 whoa. Steady on. Did you leave because of the phone signal? No worry, random rapper. Welcome. Good to see you anyway. Have a good one. We're going to be finishing in about 5 minutes anyway, so good timing. Good timing indeed. Well, and we managed to get that field done as well. I am on fire this evening. Right. Oh. Walk straight into the back of the truck. This is 100% full. We got oats on board. Sweet. Are oats... What's the price of oats? We've got 0.5 mil. We'll keep them. We'll keep them then. Oh, did I leave Wales because of the bad phone signal? Oh no, when I was 7, we didn't have mobile phones. You used to take 10 pence with you to use a public telephone. Oh yeah. Those were the days. That's when public telephones were everywhere. They tend to be all... There's not as many anymore, obviously, because everyone's got mobiles. But no, I've moved into an area which I live in East Anglia, in Eastern England, so the signal around here is sketchy sometimes as well. So much so, I work for a telecoms company, I'm on their phone network, because I get a free phone and network and everything like that because I work for the company. And even that, I can't get a decent signal here. I have to have a booster box. Which is pretty rubbish, but there we go. That's the joys of living in the country. You suffer with technology and make do. See, my parents just moved into a new house, and they live probably only about a 15-20 minute drive from me. But they live in the middle of nowhere, and they lived in the middle of nowhere before. But now they've moved even further into the middle of nowhere, and so much so that BT could not even provide. BT are like the national telephone company in the UK, have the major network. They couldn't even provide a broadband service with fibre. If they had fibre installed, all they could offer was 5 meg down and 0.5 meg up for fibre. because they're just so far away from a an exchange. And they thought, well, I'm not paying 40 quid a week, a month for that. So what they've had to do is go on a different thing called Uspire, and it actually has like it's like satellite network via the spires on the churches, and so that's how they got that installed today. And after being 3 weeks without internet, they were climbing up the walls. They were so frustrated, but now they got internet today, so that's good. I know, because my mother came over today. The joys. The problem is because they're moving it. It's an old house, and they're living in a caravan while they're renovating the house at the moment. So they come over twice a week to do their washing. Use my washing machine. It's like, oh, yeah. Nice to see you too, Mum. She's getting me back for all those years where she looked after me. Good old 80s. Yeah. Good old 80s. Growing up in the 80s and the 90s was fun. No worries, Reese. Catch you later, bud. We'll be streaming on Friday and Saturday. Well, it should be anyway. That's the plan. If I'm back from work early enough on Friday. Yup. Woo. This trailer's definitely got a wobble on it. Let's park in the middle. These two combines working beautifully in tandem. Right, I could do a bit of baling just to see us out. Is that down? Yes, it is. Good. Cool. Groovy. Let's go. I don't think we've done an all-night stream, as in it's been dark the entire stream. That's been quite weird. Maybe we should have forwarded on time, but I guess it's slightly different. It's going to be a dark video, but never mind. Did I get that? Oh, I missed a bit. Thought I did. Oh, I'm missing even more of it now. Never mind. Where's everyone else? Somebody's going around field 48 and somebody's in the farmyard. Cool. Good to see. Everyone's working their little socks off tonight. That's fantastic. Wow. Spike. Right, we are a minute away from the end of the stream. Hallelujah. Oh, it should be a sad thing, shouldn't it? It should be joyous that my stream's coming to an end. But it's time for me to get my beauty sleep in a little while. Yes. Once again, it has been an absolute pleasure this evening. Your company, as always, has been great. Really enjoyed the banter. Thank you ever so much, everyone, for popping by. Random reversing combines in front of me. The Holy Hand Grenade. Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. Taff, if you could empty the... Oh, hang on. Sorry, Taff. No, that's alright, bud. You're the combine. You do what you need to do and I'll drive around you. I'm only collecting straw. It's not a problem. Oh, it's getting a bit busy now. Gonna have to use my concentration not to drive into people. Yes, but there we go. So yeah, Wednesday nights we do Farm Sim. So if you get the game or you have the game and you fancy joining us, it's on PC obviously. Head over to the website button on Twitch or head over to taffandexile.com. It should take you to the webpage. and then click on the member section, log in, register in there, and you'll be taken to the details where you can download the mods, and get the server details as well. And then you could be joining us next time on the live stream. I think we plan to do another live stream on. The hell is my internet having problems? I don't know. Or the server is. Next Wednesday probably, if not before. And yeah. Restore Failure, hello! You've joined us at the inappropriate time as we're just about to end the stream, but welcome. Thank you for joining us, even if it is just briefly. Thank you everyone once again thanks to all the guys who've been working diligently. Let's give them their name out, because Dynamite Andy B, Joe Dev, myself, Patrick, and Gand. Thank you guys. You have been awesome as usual, working your little butts off. And a big shout out to Jack, who's not here tonight because he's just had a tough day, but who does a lot of work on here as well. Restore Failure, thank you for the follow, and you made my driving go crazy, but thank you, welcome. Oh, I thought it was going to be a hallelujah, but you got the trumpet. That's what we're going to use. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We'll leave it there. I should be back Friday night, 8 PM UK time, to do another live stream. Not sure what I'm going to be doing yet. It could be a survival game. And probably we might do Euro Truck Simulator 2 multiplayer on Saturday evening, if you fancy a bit of that. We'll set a time and date. As always, keep an eye on the Steam forums or on my Twitter posts for the latest and greatest updates. That's bright. That's probably the best place to keep in touch. And yes, thanks everyone for joining us this evening. Good night everyone, have a lovely rest of the week, and I hope to see you at the weekend. As always, check out YouTube for other videos of nonsense and stuff which may entertain you until that time we meet again. Until then guys, thanks ever so much. Yeah.